Hello my dear students. So today's our topic is synthesis mechanism and medicinal uses of sulfacetamide. So sulfacetamide, it is an antibacterial drug. So for the synthesis of sulfacetamide, our starting material is 4-aminobenzene sulfonamide. 4-aminobenzene sulfonamide that is treated with 2 moles of acetic anhydride. The structure is CH3COO, COCH3. The acetic anhydride, it is dissociated into CH3COO minus and CH3CO plus. So acetic anhydride, it acts as an acetylating agent. So here we are taking 2 moles of acetic anhydride, means 2 moles of acetyl groups are generated. Okay. So here from the nitrogen, hydrogen is eliminated and these electrons moves back to the nitrogen and the electron density on the nitrogen it get increases. Now this electron rich nitrogen, it donates its lone pair of electrons to the carbon. Similarly, so here we are taking 2 moles of acetic anhydride. So here also this hydrogen is eliminated, the electrons moves back to the nitrogen, electron density increases on the nitrogen, and similarly this nitrogen donates electrons to the second mole of acetylic group. Okay, so we are taking 2 moles of acetic anhydride, so 2 moles of acetyl groups are generated. One of the acetyl group is that is attached here and another mole of acetyl group that is attached to this sulfonamide functional group. So this is our molecule. Here also acetyl group is attached and here also one acetyl group is attached. Okay. Now upon partial deacetylation, means elimination of the acetyl group with the help of water. So water is dissociated into H plus and OH minus. Now this acetyl group is eliminated. Okay, so CH3CO, it comes like a positive charge. So CH3CO plus, that takes up minus. Okay, it is the positive charge, it takes up minus, means the resultant molecule is CH3COOH. So it is eliminated as CH3COOH is eliminated. Now to this molecule, minus charge to this negative charge molecule, H plus is get attached. Now this NH it become NH2. Okay, so to this acetyl group CH3CO, OH group is attached. Now it become CH3COOH, and to this NH minus, H plus is get attached and it become NH2. Now this is our molecule sulfacetamide. Okay, this is the final product. Now when coming to the mechanism of action of sulfonamides. So in general, the microorganism bacteria, it requires folic acid for the synthesis of DNA, RNA and some of the biomolecules and for the synthesis of proteins. So for the synthesis of the starting material folic acid, pyridine and para-aminobenzoic acid is the starting materials for the synthesis of folic acid. So this is the pyridine molecule and this one is the PABA, it means para-aminobenzoic acid. These two molecules are combined to form dihydropteroic acid with the help of enzyme dihydropteroate synthase. Okay. Now this dihydropteroic acid, it combines with the glutamic acid and it forms dihydrofolic acid with the help of the enzyme dihydrofolate synthetase. Okay. Now this dihydrofolic acid, it get converted to tetrahydrofolic acid with the help of the enzyme dihydrofolate reductase. Now it forms the tetrahydrofolic acid. So this tetrahydrofolic acid, that is essential for the synthesis of biomolecules, enzymes, DNA and RNA and proteins. So our drug sulfacetamide, it blocks the dihydropteroate synthetase. So whenever it blocks the dihydropteroate synthetase, So there is no chance of formation of dihydropteroic acid. So without the presence of dihydropteroic acid, the remaining all the functions get be inhibited. Okay. So in another way, the sulfacetamide, it competitively inhibit the PABA to incorporate it into the bacterial cell, and it competitively inhibit the para-aminobenzoic acid to incorporate it into the cell. So why? Because the sulfacetamide, it is structurally similar to the PABA and its affinity is higher than the PABA. So that's why the sulfacetamide, it competitively inhibits the PABA to incorporate into the bacterial cell. So how it is structurally similar means, so up to this anilyl functional group, para-amino functional group, and here also the para-amino means anilyl functional group, both are similar, and it is having a COO functional group, and it is having S-double-bond-OO functional group, means somewhat the sulfonamide that is structurally similar to the PABA. So like this, it blocks the synthesis of folic acid that is essential for the bacteria for the synthesis of DNA, RNA and the biomolecules. So when coming to the medicinal uses, sodium sulfacetamide ophthalmic solution, it is used for bacterial conjunctivitis, and it is also used in the preparation of shampoos and medicated soaps as an topical antiseptics. So thanks for watching this video, and take the screenshot of this page. Thank you.